Oh
Yeah,
my
it's a
God,
great
we're
album.
already at number
We're
5.
at number 5. Let's go.
I love that we settled on this one.
Yeah, like I forget who said who first, but it didn't matter. But like we were both like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's absolutely, absolutely.
You so you said you brought up Wham. Wham's
Mm-hmm.
second album, actually, Make It
Mm-hmm.
Big.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, look, any album that starts with Wake Me Up Before You Go Go.
Done.
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 So done. So
Mm-hmm.
I was delighted. I love bringing attention to this album too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel, there was a period of where George Michael became a punchline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might have been partially my fault working in late night TV.
I think because like he's underappreciated for his musicianship and like his abilities. And like when you listen to Make It Big, it's a pop record, but it's so pristinely like written and arranged. And you mentioned before, like the wall of sound, the sort of Phil Spector sound, the sort of the Motown hit sound. Like all of these songs are written like that. I mean, they all sort of harken back to that sound. And so like when I'm listening to something like Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, like that song could have been a Smokey Robinson song when Smokey Robinson was back in Motown, or it could have been like Diana Ross and all of those people. Like it's written with that rigor, and then it's like, oh, it's a fucking great song, right? It's like, it's a pop song, but it's like it's incredible. So like every time I listen to that album, I'm always surprised at how good it is. And I think it's because of that narrative that we've been giving about George Michael, that he's a punchline. And I'm like, no, this dude is a monster. And then he goes on and has that solo career. And I'm like, who's sleeping on George Martin? Like Michael, like what the hell? This dude is a genius. So yeah, Wham all day.
I'm so glad you brought up Motown
Mm-hmm.
because I'm in the car yesterday listening to this, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm Freedom comes on, and I think it's my favorite song of the
Ooh.
album. And I
Ooh.
just immediately, like, I'm sitting on traffic on the 405 literally,
Mm.
and then all of a sudden I'm like, do do do, like all of a sudden I can't help myself, and I'm like, and then they cut to a bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, this is Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, and
Yes,
I'm not mad
yes,
at it.
right,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah, absolutely. Or baby, baby, where do I love go? Like all of those songs, that same
yeah.
kind of thing. And it's like, oh, respect, brother. Like, oh my God, dude. Yeah.
And he's 21. He's 20 or
21.
21 when he's doing
Yeah.
this album.
Yeah.
So it's really it's so impressive because I love a really well made pop album. Like I'm not mad
Mm-hmm.
at pop music if
I'm
you're
not at all.
like when
Mm-mm.
you like you're doing something right if
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just if it's the juggernaut this album was,
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
and the way they captured people and still can.
For me, like Everything She Wants is a great song. Like that song also has like again the musicianship. Like I've read the liner notes a bunch of times, and all the songs are written and arranged and penned by George Michael. Andrew really originally did a couple of things there. He's playing guitar. He's not like he's not a wallflower or anything like that. But like this is, like you said, he's 21 years old and he's put this entire album together. And Everything She Wants feels like that rhythm section, that rhythm part of that song reminds me of like Sade. And you can't tell me shit about Sade. Like Sade can do whatever she wants to me, whatever she wants, and like that
Yeah.
sort of like that great groove that song like gets me, and that comes right after Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. And I'm just like, again, who slept on George Michael? Who told me to sleep on this guy? Because that was a mistake,
Yeah. Yeah.
makes no
I
sense.
I love this album when I was listening to it because I do think it's also a synthesis of like what things you and I respond to.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Mm.
and because it is like it's an upbeat song, and then more of
Mm-hmm.
a like slower R&B, and then upbeat
Mm-hmm.
again, and so I think
Mm-hmm.
it's a good hybrid album for people too,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
whether you want it all upbeat or whether you
Yep.
kind of like a slow, like just like, slow song to kind of get you in a mood or something.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
this album's got it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's indica and sativa. It doesn't matter.
I'm not going to even try to beat that. That's perfection right there.